It's different coming from a house to the card box. Not everybody chooses to be homeless. It's a struggle every day and you don't know what's coming in the night. By the time you want money to scuttle for drugs, oh my God, you get it so quickly. I'm Daphne Pillay, formerly from Durban. I was actually kicked out from my family due to my sexual orientation. So in the Indian community, gender is a very big thing. So I was actually kicked out, studying to become a nurse. And when they found out, they actually disowned me. Oh, it broke me totally. Didn't know where I'm going, what I'm going to do. But I knew that there would be some hope in Cape Town. Because in Durban, it's not actually very safe, especially for gender people. Gender non-conforming or gender transgender, be it whatever. Currently, not really, but there's danger everywhere. It depends on where you go and, you know. But currently where I am, it's very safe. I actually do odd ends and jobs. Obviously, I can't force people for a job because the force is a crime. So I scuttle with the stickers, hearting stickers. And yeah, and whatever I can help people with. So I help them and then I get a small tip or whatever, so I can survive for the day. The contentment of me being who I am, not having to hide myself, because psychologically it interferes with your mind. And yeah, just me being happy, and it's different coming from a house to the card box. But it's much more happier and can be who I want to be. They don't know if I'm a man or woman. It used to make me feel very upset, but now I'm so numb with it, so I just like when they give comments, it's just like, oh, it's you again. Never take life for granted, because, well, I didn't take life for granted in my circumstances. It's just that because uneducated about gender and obviously worrying about what other people thinks. That's the reason why I was kicked out. So for me, that's a big, huge lesson, and I just think I was unable to stand on my own 2 feet when I was kicked out. I think what I'd like to say is I hope parents get educated, because there are a lot of upcoming transgenders, gender non-conforming people. Get educated, because at the end of the day, they're still your children. You can't buy another child. And yeah, parents need to be more accepting. But I think in this era, there's a lot of things changed now. Because there's a lot of education being sent out. How to handle gender non-conforming and transgender people. My father passed away, but we did reconcile over the phone. And he passed away, so my brother, I had to watch the funeral on WhatsApp, on a live WhatsApp call. And yeah, ever since, that was 2020, he died. So ever since, I don't keep in contact with him. It's just me and him that's surviving. Just be yourself, be unique, no matter what people's opinions is. It's between you and your maker. Whoever that may be, but it's between you and that maker, the higher power above. So as long as you're still breathing and walking and eating, you should be so grateful for that. Because many people went to sleep last night and didn't wake up this morning. So just the fact that you got breath tells you that there is more hope waiting for you on the other side. You get a lot of different people, a lot of characters. You know, it's just too much sometimes to handle. For me to finish my nursing and to get a nice, well, obviously a roof over my head, and my partner, yeah. We married 10 years ago. I met him at the bus terminals in the night. It was raining, so I asked him if we don't have a place to sleep. That's how we met. And I looked myself in the mirror and I said, you can do this. You got this. Well, I received some grief and some kindness. 2017, I was raped by 2 guys. So that gave me a lot of grief. because today I'm sick with obviously HIV, and kindness, just that people is always willing to assist or help when I ask for help, especially in desperate and needy times. Not everybody chooses to be homeless. People are matriculated, well educated, but due to the circumstances, it doesn't allow them access at this current stage to be not being homeless. Respect, dignity, because I mean at the end of the day we're all humanity. A successful person is a person with a career, a job, a house, a car, but sometimes they're not content with themselves, which is very important, because money can't buy you happiness. There's no shop that can sell that. I went to 3 transformation stages. So from a boy to a gay person, and then eventually I found myself to a transgender. Speaking and listening to people, I always try to motivate about how hard it is, but the way it's hard on my side, but I always try to motivate the next person, especially living on the street, because it's not easy. It's a struggle every day, and you don't know what's coming in the night. So yeah, sleepless nights sometimes, but yeah, we get through it. When people actually really think you just want money for drugs, because there's times when you really need money for food. When you tell them you don't want the money, you want the food, buy the food, and they will just tell you point blank no. And you're like maybe so close to coming to buying a bread, now you're just shorting a 3 rand, and it takes forever. By the time you want money to scuttle for drugs, oh my God, you get it so quickly. It comes, you don't even have to struggle. By the time when you really need something so desperately, you actually don't get that. Try to have a conversation with the person. Just don't try judging, because what you assume the outer appearance is totally is not the same what the person is. Maybe the situation allowed them to become the outer appearance they are. So speak to them and maybe see if you can actually try to understand why they're in that position where they are.